This isn't a particularly hard vocab question, but it shows off a strategy that we're going to need when they do get hard, which is that we want to, if we can, steal some other word within the story, within the paragraph. They're going to repeat themselves in some way because they need to provide us evidence of what goes in the blank. So in this case, I noticed it right away. Many ancient sculptures of people's heads are missing their noses. This is because the nose is the most blank part of a sculpture of a person's head. It is delicate and sticks out from the rest of the sculpture, making it especially easy to break. So we could put a lot in that blank, right? We could say it is just very simply, it is the most delicate part of a sculpture. It is the most easy to break part of a sculpture, right? So there is a lot of repetition of the same idea. So what's a word that means delicate? Well, fragile, right? Fragile literally means something breaks easily. It is a perfect fit. These other words, I don't know, like you could force them in, right? It's not impossible to say that the nose is the most sophisticated part of a sculpture. I don't know, maybe you're just like really into noses and maybe they're really hard. I've never made a sculpture of a person. Maybe it's really hard to make a nose. I genuinely don't know, but we would need evidence of that. And that is another key idea for these vocab questions is we are not just filling the blank with anything that sounds okay. We are always getting some sort of evidence from the passage that proves that that vocab word is correct, that gives us more, maybe in some cases, of the same definition of the word in the blank. So if you ever feel like you're picking it just because it fits, then I don't know, maybe you might be falling into a trap, but try as best you can to find actual evidence of your answer. And a lot of times the evidence will just be the definition.